we're going into my shares in this portfolio, and we can just see the day changes. Okay. So there's one there that went up 6% and then it goes down. So that's nothing. Now here's an interesting one, 42% loss on a Intella Therapeutics. Now, what have I got in that? See, I've only got $100 in that, so I'm not too concerned about that. That was just a gamble one for me. It wasn't something that I really liked. So I'm not even going to worry about that right now because I don't want to put any more money into it. And chances are, if it goes back up and it comes to break even, I'll probably just take my $100 out. But we're talking about small monies there. We go to the week. Okay, so in a week, only SoFi has gone up 6%. It's not enough to really do anything with. We go, okay, so everything else is pretty stable in that portfolio. So I'll move on to the next one. This is one of my bank portfolios. Over the day, okay, WiseTech Global down 16% in one day. Now, this is interesting. WiseTech Global, I do like them. I actually, so they're sitting at $70 a share right now. Now, they did go up to $141 a couple months back, and I did cash out of a lot of their shares. I don't know how many I have left at the moment. I'd have to actually go into that actual portfolio, but over the week they're down 16% as well. So this has only just happened. This is a brand new thing. I will buy into that today. I will certainly go and open my portfolio there, and I will buy in some more of that because that is a big drop. And to get it for $71 when it was up to $141. Now, like I said, I cashed out a lot of my position at $140. So now I've got that money sitting there ready to deploy when something like this happens. Now we're down to so we're at half price of what this stock should be. And this is a very good stock. It's always performed well. So I will go into that and buy some. Let's go into the next portfolio, which is my ETF portfolio. Now ETFs, they are something like you can buy into one ETF and it will buy you, say, 10 or 20 stocks. Okay, so you're not buying each of those stocks. You're just putting, say, $500 in, and then it gives you a broader market. Nothing's really happened on them. They're real slow movers. Okay, so in one day, but now I am looking at one of my smart portfolios, and it's okay, over 1 month. DeFi is down 11%. Crypto, we won't talk about crypto. Gold's up 18%. Gold's a good one to have. Let's just see what it did overnight. But gold's up actually in 3 months, 42%. I'm up in my gold portfolio. Now, once again, that's like an ETF where if you go into it, it tells me that I have 20 gold stocks. Okay, so it could be a gold miner, it could be someone who holds gold, and things like that. So 42% profit in 3 months, very good. That gold one is something that I never sell. It just, when it drops a bit, like it did drop, gold did drop 12% last week, so I added another couple of $100 into that one. But yeah, gold's something, it's kind of a long-term investment, so I won't sell that. Now let's go into the next one. We've got this portfolio. We always check the 1 day. One day, what's happened overnight. 5%. Here we go. CSL, hang on, let's check this one, is down. Ooh, okay, we're going to screenshot that one, and I'll put that one on the screen. CSL down 17% overnight. CSL is kind of the big pharmaceutical company within Australia. If this stock is ever under $200, I buy. I buy more and I am stocking it because, well, we can go and have a look on the graph at $177. Now, this is American. I always talk in American dollars because it's just what it is. It went to $289. It's now $175. Now, if I go back on the graph, 3 years, CSL has never been this cheap. Ever. I've gone back to the maximum chart and you've never been able to buy CSL this cheap. So something has happened. Okay. Now, these guys are a big company. Let's just see. It'll tell me here. These guys are worth $86 billion. Okay. Not the type of company that's just going to like crash and you're going to lose all your dough. A very nice, safe investment. Okay. I'll probably put another $1,000 into this today. Okay. That's a big like, yeah, flags going off everywhere. Like, holy shit, you have to buy something. Right? Everything, and that's only in a day. See what in a week. So this has happened actually today. This big drop. Nothing else. We go into our last portfolio here. And in the day range, we've got IonQ going up 1%. Now IonQ, I made a thing on that on my Facebook about 2 weeks ago. I cashed in some money at about $70 a share. It went up to $84 a share, but the amount of profit I made was just too much sitting there for me to just let it ride. It's now down to $63. So it did come back down like they all do. Everything fluctuates, just like Pokemon cards. So nothing's happened really there. Liontown down 10%. Liontown, another good mining company within Australia. I do like Liontown. I will go in and have a look at that. Actually, we'll do it right now. Portfolio here, there, and we'll snapshot that one. Where are you, Liontown? Liontown. I've got so many shares, man. Like, I'm into so many companies. Liontown, where are you? Why can't I find it? No, I'm in the wrong one. There. Liontown there. And so Liontown, I've got $4,000 in my Liontown portfolio. And if we have a look here, it's not... Okay, so on the monthly chart, it's only really it's actually gained over a month. But in the 5-day chart, it's still gained 3%, but in 1 day it just got smashed 10%. So not really concerned. I'll take a snapshot, put it on the on there so you can see what I mean. It's probably a good one to maybe throw a couple $100 in. It's not getting me overly excited. If it would have dropped 30% over the month, well then yeah, I'd be like, wow, this is good. I'm going to throw some more in. Pilbara went down 8% as well overnight, but it's still sitting pretty high. It went to $3.30. It's on $3 now. It's not really exciting enough for me to want to buy back into it. So I'll let that ride. And over the week, we'll have a look what's happened. And it was Liontown again with the big winner. Lost 11% in 1 week. So those two, CSL, definitely going to deploy some money into that. And Liontown, I'll maybe throw a little bit in. But that's it for today. And that's what I do every day. And why do I do this? Because I like it. I love sitting here and looking at the numbers and looking at the graphs and look at them go up and down. And, you know, you can come out here one day and something's gone up 40% overnight. And then you just go, well, geez, 40%. And look, I've got $5,000 profit in it. I'm going to take that $5,000 profit out and then I'll just let it sit and just wait for something else to crash, like Like the CSL, I could put that $5,000 right into that and be buying it cheaper than it's ever been. So that's a big win-win. Okay. There's always going to be ups. There's always going to be downs. But this is just one other little thing I do to make some money. And like I said, the best thing I ever did was start in the stock market. And I wish I would have done it 20, 30 years ago. You got you young guys out there, 18 years old, and you're out there building houses or whatever the job you're doing. $100 a week, sacrifice that $100 a week, put it into the stock market. By the time you're my age, you got $20 million. That's a no friggin' brainer. Have a good day, guys. Go up and have a look at these videos. There is some more videos up there that I show you how to make money on buying toys and that. And I will start up a little portfolio of these shares and cryptos as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day and be good.